Hey you guys, what is going on? Today we're going to be doing an Apple Watch, what I believe to be 40 millimeters. As you can see, it looks pretty nasty, the type of damage has been done to it. So let's get started. As you can see, what Chewy's telling us right here is that he's going to do 4 cuts around the line. What's really interesting about these Apple Watches is that glass has like a weird lip over the digitizer. So what you can do is actually do what Chewy's doing exactly here and you won't ruin the digitizer. The reason as to why Chewy does that is so then he could take off that piece of glass. So then when he does grab that string, which once again will be 0.035 or 0.030, the reason being is so that he can find that separation point of the glass and the digitizer a lot easier, as you can see in the next few clips. As you can see, that's the reason why Chewy did it. So that way when he gets that connected to the screen separating machine is what I'm gonna like to call it. That way that could just get stuck there. What that thing uses is actually suction, so it can suck the part down. That way we're able to have that separation that Chewy just did. Always make sure you guys are always using isopropyl alcohol to clean your parts. Super nice, super easy, really good at taking off adhesive. Always keep your parts clean, always keep them clean, always try to remove as much of it as you can, because once you put that new piece of glass on, you don't want anything sandwiched in between the digitizer and the glass. It's going to look nasty, it's not going to look good, and no one's going to like the way the watch looks. But with that being said, now that that's ready, we're doing a quick double check just to show you that the digitizers work to reconnect it to the Apple Watch, because if it doesn't, then there's no point in going through with the repair. With that being said, now that we know it still works, Chewy's going to go ahead and be doing another cleaning just to be safe. He's going to put that in the dust-free room, so in case there's any dust particles in the room, it'll get sucked right up. Alrighty, so next step right here that you'll see Chewy do is actually put that little digitizer right into the Apple Watch molds that we have. That way so that he can adhere the new glass super easy and it'll be right every single time. Okay, so next step is putting it in that machine just so it can make sure that glass and digitizer adhere evenly. Goes up, gets pressurized, gets pushed back down. Now we get to see the result. As always, the next step is always putting it into the debubbler machine, even if you can't see bubbles, even if you can't see anything of the sorts. It's always super important. That way that part can pressurize and it can make a uniform screen. Awesome, sweet. Now is our tech Alex just doing the last few steps. As you can see here, he's going to be connecting those pins back into where they're supposed to go. So that way we can do a double check once again to see if this Apple Watch is working. So what we're actually going to be using is that T7000 adhesive paste. It's an awesome piece of equipment that we love to use. Basically, it's just an adhesive that works really well when you're basically resealing that screen back to the housing or shell it's supposed to be in. In this case, it is the Apple Watch. Alright, once that's done and applied evenly, now what we're going to do is do a double check. Always got to do a double check. Always have to do a double check when we're doing these types of repairs. Always want to make sure the customer is leaving this place happy. And with that being said, seems to me the Apple Watch works. Hopefully you guys enjoy these types of videos. Hopefully you guys get to hear from me again. So with that being said, like it, hate it, love it, dislike it? Yes, no, maybe so, I don't know. Let us know down in the comments down below. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure to leave a like, let us know how we're doing, and if you guys haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.